The next step in the prospecting sales cycle is around your language and getting you to have it down so that you use the same language and are able to deliver it the same way each and every time. That brings you confidence and brings you consistency. I've already taught you that your clients aren't going to give you referrals because of your language, but when you have your language down, it's all the other nonverbal aspects of communication that you can nail. The tone of voice, your posture, your level of energy and passion around it. We want to get you to the point that you don't have to think about what it is that you're going to say, because you're changing it from one person to the next based on either how you feel or what career or what industry they are in. So utilizing the same language each and every time is critically important. And yes, it will take practice, but that practice will pay huge dividends. I'll give you my language. We'll make up some names that I'm sitting down with a prospective client, Tom Smith, and I want to get introduced to Mary Jones. I'd say, Tom, do you have 5 more minutes that I can steal? Great, thank you. As you know, I work on favorable introductions because if it wasn't for your good friend Ben Smith, I would have never been introduced to you. I've taken the time and liberty with my team to identify an individual by the name of Mary Jones, who I think is in your network and that you know really well. And what I'd love to ask you is if you would be willing to introduce me so that I can meet Mary in the same fashion as I met you. Now let's assume for now that that person says yes. Then what we got to do is ask for an introduction. So this is how I would do it. I would say, man, thank you so much, but I really do need an introduction from you. Because what I've found out is that if I call Mary without an introduction from you, I've only got about a 50% chance of meeting her. And with as excited as I am about Mary Jones, if I can get an introduction from you, I can get that up to 85 or 90%, and I like that a whole lot more. So here's what I would like to do. My staff has put together an email that is a great introductory letter. When I get back to my office, I'm going to forward that over to you. You can read it, and providing the fact that you feel comfortable with it, you can copy and paste it, shoot it over to Mary, CC me so I know that it's been sent, and then I'll follow up in 48 hours, and I will go from there. Would you be willing to do that for me?